Adrienne Jackson Smith with this week's edition of the Colonial News Network, bringing you everything you need to know about what's happening in and around Colonial. Another session of Grief Share will begin on Tuesday, February 6, 2018. Grief Share is a 13-week seminar for those grieving the death of someone close. It's a place where you can be around people who understand how you feel and understand the pain of your loss. At Grief Share, you'll learn valuable information that will help you through this difficult time in your life. Day sessions of Grief Share will be held each Tuesday at 11 a.m. and the evening sessions begin at 6 p.m. There is a small registration fee to help cover the cost of materials. Contact Brother Leon Clark or Sister Alice Brown to get involved. For all of our parents of youth ages 12 through 18, our teen Bible study Choices has moved to Wednesdays at 6:30. That means Wednesday is now a family affair. There's Awana for children 4 and up. There's Choices for all of our teenagers, and adults are encouraged to attend the weekly prayer service. All of our events end at or about 8 p.m. So remember, Choices is now every Wednesday at 6:30. For our young men, the youth ministry will begin a chess club entitled Boys to Mighty Men. The aim is not to only teach our young men about the game of chess, but to also teach them real solutions in the game of life. Boys to Mighty Men is open to all middle school and high school boys and will be held every first and second Saturday beginning February 3rd. If you'd like to help or participate, see Reverend Barry Brown. Up next is this week's Missions Minute.
I'm Tanya Yancey with this week's Mission Moment. Save the date! The ladies of the Women's Missionary Union will host their annual prayer breakfast on Saturday, February 24th at 8:30 a.m. All are invited and more details to come, so be sure to save the date. Also, be the light at our 19th Annual Missions Conference. This year's conference will be held Saturday, March 10th through Sunday, March the 11th, and we'll have some exciting new workshops and special guest missionary presenters. Some of the missionaries joining us this year will be John and Michelle Morgan, Pastor Joel Kurz of the Garden Church, and Heidi Conley of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. There are also new workshops for all ages, including sketchboard evangelism for children and training for those who want to participate in short-term missions trips. Our Youth and Young Adults Ministry will host Unashamed Praise for an exciting night of praise and worship. This year's special guest preacher will be Pastor Wayne Lee, Senior Pastor of Christian Liberty Church. So mark your calendar for Missions Conference 2018. See you there.
Thanks, Tanya. And finally, the Drama Ministry is preparing for 2 upcoming productions. First is our Easter presentation, which will be presented on Resurrection Sunday during the 11 a.m. service. See Brother Billy Eberhardt to get involved. Later in the year, we will present an adaptation of God's Trombones by James Weldon Johnson. This adaptation is written and directed by our very own Sister Stella Adams. The casting call will be held on February 10th at 11 a.m. See Sister Stella Adams or Brother Glenn Shelton for more information. Looks like that's it for this episode of CNN. As always, in closing, check your bulletin for complete announcements. Also, visit our website at colonialbaptistch.org to view this episode of CNN or view previous worship services and more. This week's Deacon of the Week is Deacon James Covington. For CNN, I'm Adrienne Jackson Smith, signing off.